live.
Womp womp.
Live like we've never been live before.
Apologize to the internet in advance.
Unfortunately, chat, no John once again. His goose is still on the loose. Unfortunately, he has not been able to catch it yet, so he's out once again. So it's me and Patrick back, except this time we're playing for the king, and we're going into the endless dungeon that is Hildebrand's Cellar, which, Pat, you have not yet played, correct?
Correct.
So this will be Pat's first experience with the Endless Dungeon. I've played it. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Now, what do we want me to go as? I can do blacksmith.
Uh,
I can do a healer. I can do.
well, if we go with all three of us, I would say you're probably better off physical, like a fighter or a blacksmith. But,
Mm,
or I should say, if we're going to do two of us, I don't know what I was saying there. With two of us, we probably need someone who's going to be frontline.
right.
Although not. So, I think we're probably better like this than with a healer.
Oh. The five genders. Okay.
You could be a skeleton? What? I didn't even know that was possible. Did you have to buy that? Like in the
I might have.
with the lore store?
If I had to guess, yes, that's probably what I did.
That's sick. I can't even lie. That's part of why I picked playing Dragonborn in Baldur's Gate, just because it looked cool. Which is gonna be weird, because like when I play the Dark Urge character at some point, I'm also gonna be Dragonborn. So I was like, that's kind of.
Hmm.
But then I was just like, he looks too cool to not.
Facts.
Plus, anytime the game is like giving a facial cue, and he's supposed to be like portraying an emotion, it looks hilarious on the Dragonborn.
That's what my friend's playing right now. And like sometimes it's actually kind of cool because he'll just like give a side eye or something. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's kind of because it's a dragon. But then the other times it's like, man, I don't know if we got what we were supposed to get from
My favorite is like if he's laughing or smiling because he's just basically baring his teeth at you.
that. Yeah, it's great.
Alright, what happens if I go ready?
Oh,
Whoa,
uh,
ninja fish.
his name will be Rud. Hit ready. See what happens.
The answer is literally nothing. Do you want to play the third
Okay.
character or do you want me to?
Since you played this before, maybe you get the honors.
Okay. Who do we want it to be? An herbalist? What is an herbalist? A healer?
I think so.
Oh, that she's got party heal? Yes.
Okay, that's a must.
Alright, let's do this thing. Strange rumblings from Hildebrand's cellar.
Looking at my screen, I see my phone. Quick grab it.
Okay. Oh,
Respect chat. You
oh.
see that? Almost had it that time.
Alright. I'm unfortunately gonna have to move my cam, but
Oh,
it is what it is. Hold on, I have to move my cam.
oh. I should pull up Twitch. Watch that disguised goat fella's gonna be in chat. Cares
Oh,
about us, that is.
disguised goat. Okay, so obviously this is your first time, but what you'll see is we go to a Hildebrandt's little pop-up shop right at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, and then after
Right.
that is just straight dungeon.
Sick. Well, I like already. Why isn't this playing? Oh, there we go. I like already how I'm seeing the layout of the rooms, the dungeon progress at the top already. Like we're already in
Yep.
one technically. I
Hmm.
dig that. Oh, do I love your wand, by the way.
Got a little two-toned wand.
Two-tone Tony.
All right.
Hey,
What kind of nonsense
got
we got in the shop?
64 gold.
Yep.
What do we already have? For rule meal. Oh, I have a for rule meal. Use to
Plus 5% crit chance, huh? A knotted staff.
Okay. An old short sword.
I probably should have thought about that, but we've got 2 intelligence characters, but whatever, it's cool.
Ah, yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll roll with it, lean with it, pop with it.
We fun it.
Okay, knotted staff. Blast and time jump? Oh, time jump is rush. That's good. Single target damage. What is my...
Do we have the same pool of items here? All three of us?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Because usually I have to, like, decide who gets what
Mm, mm.
if you're playing solo dolo.
Sure.
Ooh, protect. Okay, well, I'm definitely buying the Dusty Book for sure for my boy, the astronomer.
Dusty book. I'm gonna grab one lock. Well, what do you use to lockpick? Is that brain? Or is that talent, actually?
Isn't that the one that you can also just, like...
No, I guess. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate logic. Yes. I'll buy one. I don't know if you want to
You can
put
just
someone else
bash.
on it. I could actually, you know what? Now that I say that, I think I do have a skill that lets me bash doors. Alright, great start, Pat.
You might want that +1 physical damage
Where's
from the
that?
blacked candy.
Black candy. Oh, there. Yeah. But would it?
I don't know if I want that knotted staff necessarily for my healer. I'll just have her buy Godsbeard probably. What kind of slippers? Kirby's slippers +1 health regen? That's nice.
I really thought about doing a Kirby impression right there, but A, I don't think my mic would have picked that up, and B, I
Not
wanted
well
to spare
enough.
the internet at least a little bit.
You gotta tell the internet your mac and cheese story.
Oh my god. All right, chat. Hold on. So, I leave work a little late today. All right, I get back by like 5:45. By the time I'm on all like in casual wear, I'm ready to decompress. It's like 6 o'clock. I get this big old pot and I put it on the stovetop. So I'm gonna make some mac and cheese, some Kraft mac and cheese. All right, you know the drill with that. You just put some water in there, get it to a boil, put the noodles in, put the milk butter and the cheese powder in there. Um, saying
I
cheese
love
powder
that
out
you've
loud
you've
is
now told me
wrong.
this a second time, and you've said milk butter twice, which
Yeah,
it's just funny.
there's an implied comma there. I said it a little quickly though, but um, so I do all that, and I'm getting this water to a boil. And so I'm just kind of relaxing, waiting for the water to boil. I put on an episode of Daredevil, making my way through that before the new show comes out.
Good show.
And I get up and I put the noodles in. And it's like, great, cool. Now we're cooking with fire. And eventually, after stirring that for about 7-8 minutes, like you're supposed to, I put the mix-ins in. I put the butter in first. And it asked for like a fourth of a stick of butter. Can we talk about that's ridiculous? So I just put in like a half of that, so like an eighth of a stick of butter. And you have to put like a 1/4 cup of milk in there, and then I went for the cheese powder last, and I poured that in, and it's not the orange you expect when you pour some cheese powder out for your mac and cheese. No, it was like um a rusty orange, we'll say. It was like a
Ooh.
brownish orange, and so immediately my head goes, how old is this box of mac and cheese? How long were my because it was a box my mom gave me. She was probably just trying to clean out the cupboard or something when I was home last. And so I checked the box. 2018, March 2018 was the expiration date, or the Best Buy date, I should say. So, you know, did a whole bunch of searching. Couldn't find a conclusive answer as to whether or not that was safe to eat or not. So I just kind of threw out, an eighth of a stick of butter and a fourth of a cup of milk and a bunch of noodles into the trash.
Now you're gonna have a heated conversation with your mother. Like, what was that?
What was that? I haven't called her.
Trying to get me
this week.
sick?
She asked why I haven't called her this week. It's because of that.
That's probably why.
I'm dead in the bathtub because I ate bad mac and cheese. All right. I don't think I need anything else. Should I get a Hag's Bane? I don't think I need anything else. Fuck it. I spent too much time in the shop.
Into the cellar.
Woo!
His special reserve.
Can I have some?
I think you have some in your inventory. I don't know what that is, your little icon
It's a
there, but it
Ferrule
looks like
mule.
a rum.
It's a Ferrule mule.
Ah, what does that do?
A ninja rival.
You go straight for the
it's-
healer.
It's
Unbelievable.
not a Gnoblin.
Oh, no.
Hey.
This is a tough start already. Hit you with the bleed. Oh, hit him with the dodge. The bob and weave.
Alright.
Okay, our healer going first is interesting. I can do 9 if I hit that. So I can take out your rival if you would like.
Okay. I don't know what my attack is capable of.
Well, I only did 7, so you can finish him off.
Okay. Or...
I do have I have an AoE that can do up to 5.
Okay. You do that, I can take out one of the other beastmans.
Hey!
Love
That's
to
what
see
we're
it.
looking for right there.
Okay, my center check does 12. Okay.
Wow. It's probably because you have that big hatchet in your hands.
Yeah, that'll do it. This guy, because I can't have my enemies knowing that I bleed.
Indeed.
You motherfucker.
He's coming in hot for you.
Yeah, they all are.
Alright, the healer will finish him off for you.
Very good, very good.
Show the wealth. Pass that
Oh.
along. Oh, it's 3 evasion. I can't even put that on. It doesn't matter.
No, I don't think I can.
That's all you.
I'll
Unless you have a
collect it, but
two-hander.
I think I do.
I'm gonna hold on to the old
Mhm.
heal.
It is. Oh, I didn't use that. Okay. Now we're cooking.
Now you do 13.
Let's go.
Lucky 13.
Ooh, pass that to me.
Just what we have you here for.
I'm just gonna fucking bash it.
Hey, first try. What is it that they say? Incomprehensible mumbling or whatever, gargling. Oh god, we are slow, dude. 6 enemies, all 6 enemies attack first. And I'm on fire?
Huh?
Oy vey. Alright, well, I'm attacking the fire boy first.
Yeah. Get that garbage out of here.
Ooh, this also does 9 damage. 3 for
Pierced.
3? Can we go 3 for 3?
Yes.
Hey! Aha! +1 physical damage. I don't need that.
That's crud. That's all crud, baby.
Let's go, crud. Uh-oh. What is this one?
Poison barrel. It is talent.
Oh,
So
we're in
that would
trouble.
be our
None of
healer.
us.
Either
What
we
is
have to
happening on my screen?
Let's proceed.
Oh,
Use
it's on
speed.
you. That's why. I was like, why can't I
Oh.
press anything?
Yeah, let me pass to our healer.
11%. Oof.
Shit. Thought it'd be a little better than that. I mean,
Oh my god. That's not good.
here you wanna. My odds are
Let's see what this one is. 4%?
I will. It's still not great.
This is what we get for not having a talented person. We needed a loot player. Thank God.
Only took all our focus. Do you have something to treat that
We
poison?
do. Just like that. We're
Fortunately.
healed up.
Fortunately,
We're
I
not
use that
necessarily
supposed
healed, but not. Jesus.
to- Why do they all do fire? Oh my god. I don't think Crud's making it out of this fight.
Don't worry. I can heal the entire party right here.
Big moves, big moves.
All right. Well, you can already. What is that? Is that physical damage? Physical damage. All right. I'll leave the forest null to you then.
Roger,
Okay.
roger.
Kill any of these guys, but we'll do it. We'll do a little bit of this.
Wow.
Show them all who's boss.
Nice.
Blast away.
That's away, Meryl.
That somehow threw the dude's stick behind the like box or whatever it is.
Switch me. Where's my strength? +1 talent and luck. I mean, that's resistance. So who should I give that to? Oh, it's because I'm fucking not Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna pass that because I don't think that's so good for me.
Okay. I'll put it in the healer. Reveals identity. +2 evasion, +3 crit, +3 speed. Sure.
Finally get some speed going in here. Not the drug, you know, but. Uh-oh.
Still not faster than a single. Oh, how did they fizzle? What?
Oh, that could have been worse.
Could have.
That's not just any crow. It's a dire
It's a
crow.
dire crow.
It's like a crow, but
Fireball.
dire.
I guess I'll go for Pixie. What?
Oh.
Oh, that's magic damage. Awkward.
Oh,
I clearly did not pay close enough attention. That didn't
me
even
in the
kill
spot.
the pixie? Oh, this is tough, dude.
you put
Oh,
me in
boy.
the spot. What if I take out the warlock?
Yeah, definitely take out the warlock or the pixie.
Okay.
The crow's
Take
just gonna
the-
peck us. What's that gonna
Fucking nothing, dude.
attack? Or...
Oh. Shouldn't have talked shit about the crow. Wasn't familiar with this game.
No,
Oh,
dude. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to
Go
hit the
for Go
AoE.
for the pixie. Just target the pixie. I can kill the crow.
Oh, true.
But the pixie's
I
gonna
thought they
go
were
before
both
me.
gonna attack before you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Tough start. Tough start.
+3 strength.
I am strong fish.
You want me to heal us?
Hmm? Okay. Okay. I think we should probably level up. Oh, I should probably level up after this next one. Get some health back that way. Cool.
Just for... That's what... Ooh, okay, here we are. The bee, are these both magic? What is that? Physical?
That's physical.
Physical. Okay.
I don't feel confident I can take either the archer fighter round.
I'm thinking if I'll definitely do AoE with the astronomer.
Okay.
But it's, do we want one of the goblin archer? Which one do we want dead for sure? Because the other two are just gonna go down in health. Because I can't kill the bee with the AoE either.
Yeah, I can take care of the bee. I don't know what they're capable of. I feel like the fighter, was he holding some sort of bladed weapon? He could maybe make someone bleed. So, you know, if I had to pick, I'd say the fighter probably. Okay. You can do that. You can do 5, right? That's a yes.
That's a yes. I'm pretty sure that's the... I've been attacked twice as the astronomer and dodged twice.
You dodged, yeah, both of them. It's not fair,
He's just built different.
I guess.
Hey!
Still poisoned.
Share the love. Plus evasion?
Plus armor, plus evasion. That's a good vest.
Sure. I'll pass this armor on to you once we get out of here.
Mm.
I have +3, +1 armor on. Plus resistance. Okay. I have an arrow sticking out of me. That's not good. How do I... There we go. There. To here. To the fishman.
Woo. No longer a fish ninja, but a fish leather man.
Have you guys gotten past the goblin camp in your Baldur's Gate run?
So funny story about the Goblin Camp.
Okay.
We went there, I think first actually, and we made friends with them for a little bit. And then we kind of forgot about them, and then went back, and we proceeded the story to the Underdark, and then went back up from the Underdark into the middle of their camp, and we hadn't cleared it out yet, so we had to fight their entire camp. This was like our last session that we did, so like we pretty much are about to go into Act 2. We went and cleared out the Goblin camp, and we're like, oh shit, we didn't kill these guys.
Hmm. So you just... Have you met Halsin yet or no?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, we got to Gridforge. We killed Nair. We killed. Actually, I don't know if we killed the lava elemental. I forget. I think we might have put. No, actually, we did. We made short work of that. So yeah, like legitimately about to enter Act 2, but we went back up
So
to
you've
do
done way
some
more
side
than
stuff.
You haven't gone to Karlak yet? After all that? Or you have?
We have Karlak. We just haven't done her quest. Like when we were at the Grove, I didn't know to seek out the Infernal Mechanic. and he'll show up again in a bit once we get to a certain spot in Act 2. So that's what I'm working towards.
I don't need this.
If I do a full restore, does that get rid of my poison?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I can't focus. Does the healer want it, or does Crud?
No, I think you probably want it.
Yeah. Okay.
Given that you also have the poison.
Damn. Oh, poison's gone.
Love that. I've got, well, I was telling you I'm playing a Dragonborn, but he's, we actually haven't played For the King 2 yet, Hobby. It's on our list. It's coming up. We're just messing around in the Endless Dungeon today, but we also are finishing the, oh, what's it called?
The water, the
deep something, the water campaign in For the King, and then after we do that, then we're gonna go play some For the King 2. I played For the King 2 in the beta. I thought it was harder because of the movement, like because you can move characters around, which adds like a whole nother level to the whole thing. But I don't know if that's truly harder or if I just didn't know what I was doing yet.
Yeah, I've not checked it out. I know it's on Game Pass, so like Austin said, we'll get to it when we get to it, which should be soon. Scary.
What do we got going on here? Elm pipe? That's probably what I want here. Even though
Gathering
my astronomer...
Oh, you don't have enough for it.
For what?
The Gathering Bonnet might be good for the healer. Or florist, botanist.
Gather
whatever the fuck.
herbs.
You just keep finding herbs. It's great.
Can you find herbs in here? I don't even know. I would assume you can, but...
I think so.
That is a big pickaxe right there.
It is a big
Amulet
pickaxe.
of bravery, plus physical, plus evasion. What is it that I would want for either of my characters?
Oh, we can
Nothing
break.
really. Maybe I do want the plus evasion on my boy.
So, hold on. If it has like a hexagon, like shattering, does that mean it can break?
Which one are you looking at? The glass loot?
Looking at the pickaxe.
No. Wait. Yes, that's what that means, yes.
Okay. So I'm debating between that and the black.
But you would have to miss on 4
No,
for it to break. Because it has to be a complete, like, it has to be a critical miss, essentially.
And that's not going to happen with how much strength I have.
Yeah.
Probably. Alright, I'm convinced.
I think I'm gonna
Fish
do
yearns for the mines.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird, given that, you know, I don't think fish would properly like the mines, but...
Ooh. Shows what you know about fish.
I guess so.
Let's see.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm playing a Dragonborn, but I made him so that he's like super high in intimidation and deception and stuff like that.
Right.
So I got to oh fuck, what's his name? The BDSM guy that's in the Goblin camp. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I do. I think we killed him.
You killed him?
My guy is. I'll let you finish, and then I'll.
So you know, whatever. I'm going to talk to the one guy who they're interrogating to figure out where the grove is. I move on from him after leaving him there, and go into the next room, and it's the guy like punishing himself for his god, but he's just like super into it. So he's just, you know, true BDSM fashion. And you have the option to like go through the ritual effectively and like gain the adoring. I think we should give this to your character probably.
Okay. I'll rock with it.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, to like gain the favor of his god or whatever. So you basically, it's like you have to pass 3 skill checks in a row, and if you hit all 3 of them, then you get like a buff from it. And so because my Dragonborn is got high in intimidation, I was rolling intimidation all 3 times. So he just like hits you and goes like, "Yeah, you like that?" And then my guy goes like, "It's like a baby could hit me harder than that. Like try harder next time." And that's just on repeat for 3 turns. I was dying laughing.
That's very funny. Yeah,
Oh, we're stepping it
that's
up a level here.
that was one of the reasons we went back is because we forgot to free the bar jester fellow that's there.
No,
I
fuck
don't
that
know.
guy. I hate that guy.
And I know next to nothing about him. All I know is that my friends were like, all right, cool. Y'all know what you're doing, so I'll tag along. So we cleared the goblin camp because we forgot to do that, and then we go
See, I
talk to
snuck
him. Oh, I mean, we just killed everybody. We were like level 6 at this point, so it really
Right.
wow. But then yeah, we talked to that BDSM guy. Or okay, let me backtrack. My friend playing the Paladin Oathbreaker Dragonkin is talking to this Western fellow. We're trying to get him back to camp so he can stay with him and stuff. And then my other friend who's playing a halfling who's got vitiligo and the other, I don't know, he's just playing this kind of a goofball character. Not saying vitiligo is goofball, but he just happens to have that. But he's just kind of playing
If
a
you
little.
hit the pirate
goofball.
down, even if he lives, I think I can AoE the both of them.
Okay. So, his name is Mutton, and he's like, "Oh," and the BDSM guy ignored him, so he shot him.
Wow.
So that's just kind of the. It's been a lot of that. We serve Lord Glut.
Ooh.
What's that?
I was hoping that if I went through it, he would give me his like pleasure stick or whatever you call it.
Mm.
That did not happen, unfortunately. Shock blast. Resist up. Is that better? I don't even know if that's.
I mean, what do you have now to compare?
Well, I'm just gonna go into this because my one character, my guy with the book, has AOE, and that one doesn't. So.
Sure.
Do you run into the goblins in the barn on the way there? Do you know about that?
Is it like the bugbear and I think I know what you're talking about, but we've been playing a little sporadically,
Hmm.
so I'm not sure what we have and haven't found.
Hmm.
But are they? If it's what I'm thinking of, and it's like this big ogre and the bugbear. Okay, yeah, we found.
I don't know if it's a bugbear, but it is a big ogre and another ogre.
Yeah.
My. Okay, hold on. Let me focus on my turn here for a second. What do I want to do? How much does your pickaxe do?
I have not paid attention to that. I think like
Okay.
16, 17. If I hit all of them.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll AoE these guys.
Okay. I'll try to cut and run here. So if you want that Panax back.
Oh. I can do. Why can I do 12 damage to this bone trickster, but only 10 to the cut purse?
Good question. Does your weapon have a thingy against undead, or is that
Maybe.
not a thing in this game?
I don't know. I don't want to look. I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay. Justice!
So,
Oh my god.
wow. Okay. That was cool. Didn't know you could do that.
I didn't
So
either.
first time I go there, go like up to the door, and there's just this rhythmic knocking,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, that's weird. I want to know what that is. Go to not like open the door. Shadowheart's like, I don't know what's going on back there, but I don't want to have to fight. And I was like, you know, logical, but I want to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Break in there, you know, two ogres doing their thing.
Right.
Insta death for me. Not like just get
Insta-death.
absolutely murked. I was like, all right, try again. And then I just go, you know what? Second time Shadowheart says it, I'm like, yeah, all right, I won't disturb them. Don't want that fight.
I'm pretty sure we just talked to them and they let us go. We didn't fight them.
I don't. Was there a dialogue
Somehow.
option? I don't remember.
I think so. I think they get mad at you for walking in on them and stuff. Oh, oh.
I love that the doors like blow open, but you do this like super soft swipe, and
You're
that's
like,
like,
"Eh."
yeah,
There's like splinters and like a mini explosion. The door just kind of opens.
yeah.
Oh,
A chicken, an ornery chicken.
All right.
Who do we want first?
Cupper's took my money.
Oh no. What is that? Magic damage? Okay, well I can't kill that one. Do you do 16 or you don't do 16? Do you want me to attack the
do.
cut purse or do you want me to go for another one?
For playing smart, I'd say, can you take the chicken out?
For sure.
Okay. You cannot. Take the
Evidently not. I cannot, no. Sorry. Well, I can AoE for 6 if I hit all of them, and I'd still kill them.
chicken. Sure. Okay, that works.
God damn.
Jeez Louise.
Alright,
Way to
tough
kill
rolls for your boy.
Cuppers. Okay. Maybe I can get some justice happening.
Justice.
Whoa!
That is a crazy. Okay.
What the hell is that?
That's a sick move right there, dude.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is my gold. I'm trying to do the math in my head. What's that, 38? Ah, fuck it, we share. Or a commune. Oh,
Did I already pass that one to you? I did, right?
you did, yeah. We're in it currently.
Okay, I'll pass it to the other character.
I almost.
Ooh,
Ooh.
eyes. What does that do? Splash damage of 5. I'm just gonna collect that because technically neither of my characters should be using it, but.
Oi.
Mother goodness. That's the one you need to dodge right there, my boy. If you were gonna dodge one, that's the one to dodge. God damn. 1 health. You hate to see it.
Hmm. Yeah. Bone trickster, your days are numbered.
Apparently, it's not just hitting it perfect that procs it. You have to do more than
Yeah,
that.
I suppose. Passive skill justice. What's this person?
Is Is it a passive on your weapon or your passive as a character?
Oh, it's a class ability. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Should I heal here? Do we think we can go at least one more?
I'm confident I can. I don't know about y'all.
Fuck it, we ball.
I think we'll be fine. Yeah.
Especially because this is a dead adventurer. Do a loot. Not the playing, not the music kind. A tinder
nice.
pouch.
Big, big, big. Ooh.
Treasure map.
Can we even use that in here?
I don't know. We'll find out
Okay.
when I go into my inventory right now. You cannot. So
Wow.
we
That's
can
just
sell it.
inventory space.
You would figure
Yeah,
they
I
would
guess-
take that out of the loot pool, but all right.
Oh, not a magnet.
A
The hell is this?
disarm. What is it used? Luck?
It's luck.
Well,
So. It's
I
to
mean,
me.
okay, pass it all the way across for that 1% extra of luck.
Take what I can get, man.
26%.
Ooh,
What if
so much
I-
better.
I can't, and I also can't do the thing. Okay.
Hmm.
One more try. Okay. I'm gonna not risk the biscuit on that one.
Yeah.
25%? Fuck.
Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Bro's got great luck. What'd I tell you?
You do. Can't argue with the results, you know? Definitely gonna party heal now, though.
Yes.
That's a glowing skeleton.
That's a bone fighter. Oh, I've got a bone to fight with him.
He's got a weird aura about him. If you know
He's
what I'm
got
saying.
W aura chat. Chat
No,
is his
he's got
W aura.
L aura. It must be
Oh.
something against bone fighters or bone skeletons or enemies, because that's the ones I do extra damage to. Who do we want to attack here?
Well, you both get an attack, and I'm gonna assume you can't take the warbear out.
10 and 10 doesn't get us there, unfortunately.
So
Combined, we could kill the bone fighter or the imp. Well, I'd have to hit perfect, but could probably take
Yeah.
out the bone fighter.
okay. Maybe do that, and then I can.
A crit!
Oh, a crit.
Okay. Well, do we risk the AoE?
That's what I'm wondering.
We risk it for the biscuit. Hey! And
the
oh, I thought that was gonna
critical.
kill the imp.
Oh, and I'm dazed.
Dazed and confused.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna kill this warbear. Justice! Oh, I'm gonna kill both of
Justice!
them. Cool.
Identify scroll.
Identify yourself. Crud.
It's shop time. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got for me? Oh, I should probably get the pipe on my healer. That would make sense.
Scholar's Wart in here. An ethereal dagger.
Goblin bow. Ooh. Do I want to make someone a physical attacker?
Goblin blade.
Plus 50%
Very
damage
good.
against spirits.
Wow.
Ooh, spirit
Spirit.
taffy. Buying that one for
Thief's
sure.
Delight. Oh, Thief's Delight might be worth picking up.
I would agree.
Especially if we run into another magnet.
Okay, well, I'm definitely buying the Spirit Taffy for my boy.
It's a good call. It's a good call.
Okay, go in my inventory. What do I have to sell? The treasure map? Yes. I would rather have the 9 coins. The makeshift staff will sell. I'm not sure about the lightning yet. Now we'll go over to this one, where we're definitely buying the elm pipe.
It's good. Greg. That affects group heal, right?
Yes. So it ignores armor. Interesting. I mean, support range doesn't do anything for me. Party heal I have regardless. I would lose +1 health regen, but I'd get 5 speed and 11 damage. I think I'm gonna do it.
What does your heart say?
My heart says do it.
Do it.
I need to pass some money over. How much do I need? 10 smackaroons. That's a lot. I don't know if I can afford. Cannot afford.
I'm thinking I'm going to Salty Jawbreaker. I don't know if there's anything else I need
armor.
at this current moment. Oh, we do need Thief's Delight. Do we have someone who can grab that?
Yes. I can get that with my boy.
Okay.
Ooh, it's shiny.
Whoa.
Okay. Thieves' Delight. Bought that. Heard. I'll probably buy a God's Beard as well and pass that over, and then that's all of my cash.
Yeah, I don't got nothing. Gonna
Pass this
okay.
to the girl.
Okay.
Do we heal here? I don't know. What do you think? We're going down to the next level. Alright.
That's what I think. Armor.
Plus armor. I think that I've decided today that Interstellar is now my favorite movie of all time.
Of all time.
I watched a
Watching it
TikTok
again
about it, and I was like,
You know what? Yeah, I feel that. When I saw it in IMAX a few weeks ago, I left that theater thinking, why is that not my favorite Nolan movie? And then I remembered that Inception and The Prestige exist. Like, oh, that's right.
I don't think
Just my
Inception's
thing.
better, but I haven't seen The Prestige.
Oh, Prestige. Listen, I think from a movie making perspective, it does not get much better than Inception. There's just a lot of like granular stuff that makes that movie work. But my personal favorite is The Prestige. I wouldn't even say like objectively that's a better movie than Interstellar. I just fucking love it. Need to rewatch
Should I
it.
use our Tinder pouch here and just go into it ripping and roaring?
Might not be though. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna face. Can we use the Tinder pouch whenever?
I think it has to be an open one. I don't think you can just use it whenever. But I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
Let's just go forward and see what happens.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Ha!
Good dodge.
Idiot.
Good dodge. Not a good dodge.
Okay. They're all about an attack.
Well, I think I probably have to party heal us before we get shreked in this fight. Because I'm going to do... How much? I forgot what my upgrade... Oh, plus 30? God damn. 23.
But still.
What is... I don't... Okay, we're gonna have to
cannot
combine to kill one, probably.
Yeah.
Who do you want to go for, the bandit or the bandit?
Do the bandit.
Melee bandit or ranged bandit?
Let's do the melee. He's in the middle, so he must be important.
I don't think that does it.
It might not. Hold on.
No, but Maddie asked me the other day, she's like, "Oh, what's your favorite movie?" And my go-to always was The Dark Knight, and that's still one of my favorite movies. But
Yeah.
I was watching the TikTok about McConaughey talking about doing his scene when he's in front of the camera and he's seeing all the videos, and how he had to like do it on his first take, and then after he's already seen it, it makes it a lot harder to like get into that spot. And I was like, damn, that movie just really is good, huh?
Now when I saw that in IMAX, I was like tearing up like multiple times throughout the movie.
God.
Like when he's leaving Murph and stuff, I'm like, oh no. I'm like him at the end of the movie. He's like, no, stay, don't let me go, Murph. You know. I'm like tearing up. I'm like turning away because I'm sitting next to him. I know. I'm like, they can't see me crying.
Right.
They must not show emotion. And that happened like multiple times throughout the movie, and in places I didn't expect. So I was like, that's a good movie. I don't know if it's just this. That's
That's
tough.
tough.
I don't know if it's just the environment to watch the movie and what. I don't know.
I think I've talked about this before, but can I kill this guy? Yeah, I can. On 3 different occasions in 3 different places in the movie cried about different things, like at different times seeing that movie in my life, which is never something that's happened to me before.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's usually like a time, but it's like the same every time.
The same one, yeah. It doesn't
Whereas
change.
like over my life, as I've gone through different things and grown up and all that, it's like different moments hit me differently.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. No, and in my case, it was very much, oh, I know what's actually happening here. This is only my second time seeing it. So it's cool seeing all the little ways that like they tease stuff at the end. And I think it adds a lot more emotional weight too to some of those scenes when you see what happens, knowing what's going to happen, you know.
I also think I don't know how it got to this place, but I think somehow people overcomplicate the ending of that movie. Like, I actually don't think it's as like next level confusing and all over the place. Like, I actually think it's a relatively simple like message at the end. People just have an issue with it that I don't necessarily like.
People like to try to, you know, give answers to whether or not Leo's awake at the end of Inception. And, you know, Death the Author, take however you want to take whatever you want to take out of the end of that movie. But I really like Christopher Nolan's take on it at the end of it. He's like, it really doesn't matter. And I'm using this to kind of like put it over the end of Inception or Interstellar as well. It's like, it's pretty clear cut what's happening at the end there. But I don't know, people just like to overcomplicate things. Is really where I'm going with this.
It seems to me almost like it's visually complicated, and they're then confusing that with like conceptually complicated.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. They throw some pretty high concepts at it towards the end there for sure. I thought you were more referring to like the end of the movie. I didn't know you were talking about the climax.
Well, I mean, I'm talking partially about the Tesseract, but
Yeah.
I mean the through line about love, and then people getting like super confused about all that stuff, where I'm like, I don't think it is nearly as complicated as it's made out to be, and I really think that ties in really well to all of the things they're talking about throughout the movie.
No, I totally agree. And there's even a point where in the middle of the movie it's between I guess we're just spoiling Interstellar, it doesn't really matter, it's like a 10-year movie. Um it's either between Matt Damon's planet planet, and Anne Hathaway's making a really heated argument for it, but like you're so quick to dismiss her because she's going off her gut. She wants to be with the person she loves and stuff, and she's like really pushing for it. It's like, no, love can like transcend some of that stuff, and you're like watching this and the second go through. I'm like, oh shit, that's like the whole heart and soul of this movie, and it's right there before you even go to Matt Damon's planet.
Mm-hmm.
I think I started grinding at that part because I'm like, oh shit.
I
She's
even
nailed it.
think that that's actually like I actually don't think it's as cut and dry as like no, it's actively the right decision to not go to that planet
Yeah, I don't know.
because you could say that her perspective is biased, but that doesn't. It wasn't like
Sure.
you know, Matt Damon's character's planet was like this like messianic like place that you were gonna go to and it was gonna be great, and the other one wasn't. They were on relatively the same level.
Yeah. No, it's really interesting because you know, if you don't go to Matt Damon's planet, then you don't get McConaughey in the Tesseract, and you don't get all those people off of Earth. Theoretically, allegedly, you know, you can't get the last bits of that formula out to Murph to figure out that formula at the end. So you know, would they have found the last colony? Would they have been able to get back home in time if they went to what's his face's planet instead? I mean, I don't know. I think that's a really interesting thing to think about when it comes to that movie. I'm gonna try and kill this guy actually. Okay.
You fucker! Don't worry, I got this.
Hurry. But I had this thought leaving the IMAX after watching it again. It's like that. Maybe we've talked about this particular book because it doesn't feel altogether new to me to think about it. But
Mm.
if to me, Interstellar kind of feels like, and I'm again prefacing this, this might not be an original thought. Might be our generation's 2001 Space Odyssey. Just
I
'cause
mean,
of
I
what
certain
what
yeah,
it
I
does.
certainly think that that is what it is compared against for sure. Like, there's not. I don't think there's anything else sci-fi wise even on the same level.
Like, okay. First of all, do you want this on your other guy or?
No, not
Okay,
necessarily,
I will collect that.
because it's one armor, one resistance now.
You're right. Yeah. It's. I thought about getting it because I saw a lot of plus signs, but it doesn't seem all that good actually. But while I think Space Odyssey is a lot of like conceptual stuff thrown at you, and it's all about the evolution of man and stuff. And I don't think that's not important to what Interstellar is doing. I think there's more of an emotional core to what Interstellar is. So it's obviously not one to one. I don't think any movie comparisons are, but
Sure.
um, I think when you look at something like this, where it's, oh, do we want to use an identify scroll?
For sure.
Okay. Oh, it's a
It's
mimic.
mimic.
All right, so we pass, or do we open?
Do you want to fight it? Do you get loot if it's? I don't think you do.
Pretty
Do
sure
you?
you get loot.
I'd suggest we pass.
Okay. Yeah, they're not fun to fight, so I'm okay with that.
If I click this, does that actually let us go by? Oh, I found an herb.
Oh,
Nice. Apparently, I have find herb.
oh, it's a class ability. Okay. Then your guy.
12%. Or 48% to pass it.
Doesn't
Okay.
one of us have a way to disarm traps?
Oh yeah. Pass. Destroy with the thief's delight. Yes.
Leave still like afternoon daylight.
I watched a YouTube video Saturday maybe, in which someone said it's better than 2001.
Oh, that's a take.
I couldn't say one way or the other.
That's a tough one. That's a toss up. I don't know. The edgelord in me is like, or not the edgelord, the hipster in me is like, well, 2000 was not that great, you know, because it is held up as a classic and good reason. But
That's how I feel about. Uh, what the fuck is the actual name of it? Do robots dream of electric sheep? What is the
oh, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner? There you go. God, fuck. That's how I feel about the original Blade Runner. I mean, I feel the same way about whatever the other one, 2049
You're
as well.
a known hater of 2049. You don't get to watch the Amazon show 2030, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm banning you from it. I don't care how big of a Michelle Yeoh fan you are.
Mm. I do like Michelle Yeoh, except for the fact that she is like the main head of the fucking secret, the deep state in Star Trek, which I hate as a concept in Star Trek. So that part of it I don't love. But
I thought you were gonna say the deep state in Wicked. I'm like, yeah, that you went a completely different direction. Like that also works.
it's something they've done. We don't need to get into Star Trek, but
Yeah.
they started doing that I just don't like. Motherfuck, dude.
I was gonna get Paramount Plus for like a week because I wanted to watch The Stand because they have that. That was a CBS All Access show back in the day.
What is
But,
The Stand?
Oh, it's probably my favorite Stephen King book. Yeah, I read it or listened to it on audiobook a couple years ago. It's about, oh shit. A worldwide pandemic that takes out like 80% of humanity. And it culminates in these two camps forming, one in Nebraska, the other in like Las Vegas. One's like objectively the good side, one's objectively just like chaos and evil. And it's basically just, you know, different characters on both sides getting their stories and stuff as they come to an inevitable solution. So, and of course it's got, you know, Stephen King, so it's got one of probably my favorite Stephen King villain, Randall Flagg. He's terrifying, and maybe not altogether human, but shit.
Yikes.
It's very important to his Dark Towers. Big fan. I shouldn't say important. It's something that you
Jesus
read it.
Christ,
Oh my
this
God.
fucking dude. Okay. I'm not
But,
fucking around with this
maybe-
guy anymore.
What have they done? Like 2 adaptations of it. The last one was on CBS All Access, now Paramount Plus. I might just buy it. I don't know. Because then if I get Paramount Plus, how I'm connecting this back is then I just try getting into Star Trek.
Have you seen any Star? Which is the 6? Is that physical or magic?
That's magic.
Okay. I'll leave him to you then.
That works. Okay.
Have you seen any of the Star Treks?
No.
None. Wow.
No Star Trek.
That's
I've
surprising.
watched one episode of The Next Generation in social studies back in middle school.
Which
And it was
episode?
like, it was the Arrival episode. That's what I'm comparing it to. But it's, they run to an alien ship and they're trying to communicate with it. They're trying to form a way to communicate because they speak a different language or something like that. I don't recall. It was a while ago.
Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra?
You're throwing out words. I don't know. This was like 10 plus years ago, 15 years ago.
Do they go down? It's where Picard goes to the planet with one of the guys off of that other ship, and they can't speak to each other because the other people speak in like story points rather than in language.
Maybe
That's a good episode.
they start on
Also,
a ship. They may have gone to a planet. I don't recall.
hilariously, um, just this kind of ties everything together a little bit. My character's name for Baldur's Gate, the Dragonborn, is Tanagra, based off of that
Huh.
episode.
All right, there we go. Full circle. Pause a wheel. Dark Tower.
Yeah, I would recommend don't start with TOS personally, because
TOS. Oh, the original.
the original series, it is uh, progressive for the time, but not progressive for this time. Rather misogynistic for this time.
No, I'm sure. But one of my favorite things to do with if I'm getting into any franchise, and I guess this would only really apply to Star Trek because it's the only decade-spanning franchise I'd have full access to, is I'd like to start at the beginning and just kind of see where it goes. But maybe I don't. I don't know. 'Cause that's a lot.
I also think that they're actually, although in the same universe, like drastically different.
Hmm. Who wants this? I don't certainly
I
did.
just
Let's
healed
just
us,
focus back.
unfortunately.
What's it? Oh
I
yeah.
just healed us, but I guess the astronomer, he needs it the most.
The what?
Or far left.
Far left.
Oof. Well,
It's something. That was part of the fun of playing through the Dragon Age games. Is like Origins is fucking dated gameplay wise.
mm-hmm.
Like if you have a chance to play it on PC or console, I'd pick PC because it's definitely made for that. But even still, it's fucking dated. And yeah, it was progressive for its time. You have some bisexual characters in there, but that's about it. You know what I mean?
The light has blinded you.
But I will say the fucking story in Origins is so interesting.
See, that's the reason I think, like, you don't necessarily have to start with TOS because they don't actually interplay that much. Like,
Yeah.
when you're talking, like, if you're talking next gen, the Voyager and Deep Space Nine, because they all are in the same era, like, they interplay with each other and you see the different characters some, and so it matters more than the connection to TOS or, like, Enterprise or any of the new stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, because I would inevitably watch the movies too, and I feel like watching the original show might help with that, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Trekkies that, I mean, I am in a minority of people who thinks that the original series is not that good. So, you know, you have a biased perspective from a minority. But I just think the difference is, like, Star Trek TOS was much more action oriented in that their captain, you know, being James T. Kirk, is much more about being suave and doing shit. Whereas, like, Picard is much more heady and about questioning things, and I prefer that personally.
Yeah, and I think, you know, preference-wise, I think I prefer, you know, Picard over Kirk too. In that respect, I think that's more intriguing to me.
What do we got? Oh
It's
no,
not
dude.
something I'm
The dark
actively.
magic.
Oh, it begins, but no, I've got enough to watch on my plate, so it's not something I'm going to start anytime soon. Definitely toss the idea around. Let's see,
What do we got?
have
What do we
here?
got?
Black Candy. Another
More magic
pickaxe.
damage.
goblin? No.
The goblets of fire. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? What am I doing?
I love that. Gandalf asked Harry calmly, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" And it cuts to the movie. "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?"
Who do I want to give this magic damage to this time? Do I want to give it to our healer? I don't know. Don't know. These, what I do know is these weapons suck.
Weapons are dookie. Not like the Green Day album. Second
Maybe.
Day.
I don't know. I'm gonna buy this Thieves Delight as well though.
Double check that. Hold myself accountable. Yeah. See me do that, chat. I feel pretty good that it is Green Day. Yeah, fucking nailed it, American Idiot.
Nailed it. What did you know?
Dookie. Green Day album. I think it's their second or third. I'm thinking I do Black Candy. I'm debating the Goblin Helm too, because I don't have a hat yet. That would be good for speed. Let's get
Num
the-
num.
Okay, well, it's the candy or the Jawbreaker. I don't. Well, shit. No, I'll get the candy because then I'll get the helm and I'll give you armor. All right, problem solved. Woo! We look badass. I was gonna sell that tunic. Oh, dang.
Oh, I forgot to sell anything.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, awkward. Next time on The Endless Dungeon. Well, I guess the answer is after we went through that whole thing, it never asked us party rest, so this is literally the only opportunity we have.
Okay.
And
Well,
so I guess we use it since we can use some more focus, and we have a little bit of health here.
I suppose. Good to know.
Onward.
Reach the bottom of Hildebrand's cellar. Where is the cave?
The deep cavern.
We're all getting the short end of the stick.
A bogling? I don't even know what that is, but I don't like it. I can tell you that.
Kind of looks a little bit like Mushu. If he had legs. I guess he had legs. If he were bigger.
If he stood on two legs?
Yeah. He stood on business. Watching over Mulan. Oh. I think it feels like we haven't upgraded our weaponry a whole lot.
Agreed. We haven't had good stuff.
Is that par for the course on this? Or are we just getting bad rolls?
I feels like that's probably par for the course in the shop, but the fact that we have gotten nonsense from our drops has not been helpful.
I figured that would be the case for the shop. That was suave.
I get hit by the one that does 3 out of 4, and dodge the one that does 4 out of 4. Makes sense.
Make it make sense.
Can I kill this guy? Yeah, I think so. Not if I do that.
And whoever you don't kill, I can finish off.
This motherfucker.
Wow.
Spread the wealth. The swashbuckler. Can't
Nice.
touch these hands.
Can't touch these nuts.
These dudes. I do want to play the Dragon Age games, and it's on my list, but I'm like, man, with what did it end up getting called? Dreadwolf? Veilguard being mid at best. It has kind of put it farther down on my list.
Well, let me tell you this, as someone who hasn't played the Veilguard yet, but has read almost every book and every comic and played Origins 2 and Inquisition, there's still a lot of good to experience.
For sure.
So I guess if your ultimate goal was to play the Veilguard, then I can see why that might put you off. Because quite honestly, all the discourse surrounding that's put me off a little bit too. That's why I haven't finished the last book I need to read before I jump into that. And plus, right now, there's one other games, you know, I'm just busy in other forms of media. But it's like, as longtime Dragon Age fans aren't super pleased with it, and I don't consider myself that. I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to being a Dragon Age fan. But I guess I digress. My point being, Origins is a fantastic game, even if it hasn't aged the greatest. 2 gets a lot of flack for being smaller in scope, but I still think is really good story-wise. I think it has my favorite companions in the Dragon Age series, period. Does your botanist want it? 'Cause I don't have shoes.
Well, it's gonna give you more health. I think you should take it.
Yeah. Okay. And honestly, I might be in the minority. I didn't care for. I mean, I liked Inquisition, but it's not my favorite. I don't know if it's my second favorite or my third favorite Dragon Age.
I think the thing for me is not necessarily like that. You're right. Like playing Veilguard is a lot of goal with all that. But the thing for me is like when I know I have so many. Wow. Oh my god, that's tough.
Thanks.
When there's so many RPGs out there that I want to play, and then like I know that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm like, well, I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah. No, that I get that. It's kind of where I find myself, and now we're on the cusp of Avowed being out in like a month's time. So I'm at a point now where it's like I'm maybe 3/4 of the way through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm also playing like 5 other games, and Rebirth's just so bloated in parts, so it's hard for me to like get motivated to finish that. But I really want to just finish it.
Do you think we can combine to kill this Bogling, or do we need to do this recruit?
We both got focus. We could probably take the Bogling down. Okay, I'm less hopeful now.
Definitely not gonna happen.
Let's try this.
Oh. Have you played through Cyberpunk?
No, that's another one that's on my list.
I think.
It's like I don't want to start anything now, you know.
No, you definitely don't. Especially if you're gonna play Avowed. Not that Avowed's gonna be like
Yeah.
super ginormous, but
No, it's
there's a
not
ton
good,
of
but-
good games coming out here between now and like the end of February.
Yeah, and I had this moment of panic. Not panic, and that's an exaggeration, but we have a new Doom game coming out, and we have a Xbox Developer Direct coming next week. I imagine we'll get a release date for that next week. And I haven't played Doom Eternal yet, and I've wanted to play that for a while. I just have never made time for it. But my Xbox is currently holding a bunch of games I haven't finished, mostly, namely Indiana Jones, which I'm balancing that and Final Fantasy right now.
Big ouch.
Just because Indiana Jones isn't that long, and I'm having a good time with it, honestly. But that's like 130 games, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of not mainlining it. I should mainline it, but I'm not, because I'm like finish that, and then get Doom. I don't know if you played any of the Doom games, but Doom 2016.
I 100%ed the
fucks.
first one. The first
Yeah, that
of
game
the reboots.
fucks. Yeah, that's the one I played.
I
Fucked with it.
owned Doom Eternal or played it on something, I can't remember. And the swinging stuff, I didn't hook me in a way, and so I just kind of dropped it relatively quickly.
Sure.
Oh, I should have healed, but whatever.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, curious to see what the hell underbeat time is on Eternal. It's more than like 12 hours. Maybe it's more. No, it's not Eternals. That's machine games. Let's see, 32. I'm not gonna.
I'll say it without spoiling anything for Cyberpunk, but I think somehow the pendulum has swung. Like, it was so negative before because of how bad everything was, that now that it actually functions well, I think people have actually overhyped it, and I don't think
Oh.
that it actually, like, I don't think that the ending of that game comes together as well as some people say. I like it. It's good. Even
Yeah.
even great, I would say, but it's not like, yeah, it's just it doesn't quite get there for me of bringing it all together.
Well, did you have the expansion with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I know people are saying that helps.
Yeah, and I really like the expansion for sure.
Yeah.
I don't the endings that it gives you, I don't actually think. Oh, there's a controversial one. I think
Yeah.
the one that everyone, the ending for Phantom Liberty that everyone has been against, I actually think is a good one, although kind of too realistic to real life to be like good in a video game. I think that's what causes it the issues that it has.
Sure.
But I don't think any of the endings it adds. I just don't think it all comes together, and the theming that they're putting together, and all the stuff with Johnny. I just don't think it works in the end.
Yeah.
Motherfuck! I needed to heal again. Eyes. Who's got eyes? That it seems to be.
No, me, I guess.
Okay,
so,
well,
yes.
23%. Do we just use the Thief's Delight here?
Do we still have that? Or did you buy another one?
I bought a second one.
Oh. Pass it to me. I want to see what it is because I have slightly better eyes.
Okay.
And proceed. What is that for? Yeah, 24%. 4 focus. What happens to 4 focus? 51. What are we thinking?
Well, if you hit
10 party damage. A lot.
Yeah, if you hit either of those, our astronomer is going to be real weak. Not that he's not already, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think if there's one we're going to do it on, eyes is better for us than talent. So we might as well try it here, I guess.
So, disarm. To be clear.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. What is...
Well, we got to use it now.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe we have you proceed. Yeah. I don't like those eyes. That's unfortunate. Cyberpunk will probably forever be on my list of games to play, but I just don't have the time to.
Yeah. I also, which is rare, this doesn't happen to me that often, but I didn't, usually I'm like 100%er, like I want to do, or 100%er in so much as like I want to do all of the content, side quests and all of that, that's like got a story to it, and as I got farther into playing that game, I forgot he doesn't have an upgraded thing, whatever. I was like, I just want to see what the ending is, and then I didn't want to go back and actually like finish all the other stuff. So that's kind of a ding
Yeah.
against it too.
Open your pants.
I think I have an identify scroll.
Good. I sure do. That's kind of where I'm at with 7 Rebirth. I enjoy the game a heck of a lot. I enjoy the characters. The story's, okay. And some of the side stuff's pretty freaking cool, but it's just so bloated. I don't know if I need that. Maybe one of our more
At this
fragile
point.
guys.
Yeah, at this point, our guy on the left needs it for sure.
Yeah. Hey! Oh, that's suiting just fine.
Ooh. Upgrade. Wow.
Ooh.
That'll go to you.
Oh.
Identify
Oh,
score.
perfect.
The scary ghost of Jefferson Burbington
Not Jefferson Burbumbing.
did a whole 3 damage.
Ha!
Big dodge, big dodge.
I don't have any focus. I was gonna say I can maybe take the bat out, but
The albino bat.
me is.
Oh, I do 20 damage to him.
What is an albino bat actually look back around this?
I don't do 20 damage if I miss. Oh, that does 25 damage.
Oh, they're so cute.
Stun. Okay.
These pictures.
What if I one tap at 66?
That's just a pig.
Black hole!
Ooh.
That was the first time it's gone off so far.
That's insane. Alright. Quit fucking around, chat.
It's my favorite animation, action, whatever you call it in the game.
Alright, we're gonna try this. No promises. Nope. Okay. Not only did I not get it perfect, I Alright. I don't have focus. I don't think I should go for the bat. I'm gonna target the bandit. No. Oh. Shit. Okay, we're falling apart. Alright, we're back.
This does no damage, but only as a 19% to stun? I don't understand.
So it's just a stun, it just doesn't. It's not active.
Except it doesn't proc all the time. And you have to hit 4 to do it.
Huh.
I don't think I can kill the bat here either. I mean, I can go for him, but even if I do, it won't. It doesn't do enough to kill him. I'll just go over here. I guess.
It's taken out this turn. Okay. Whatever. Oi!
He really wants your life, dude.
He's fucking Nosferatu. Oh shit, over here. Nice. Perfect.
Yes.
From your black hole, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I should probably use that actually. Let me just go ahead and give me some of that focus.
Hey.
A statue.
Plus, okay, 24 XP. That's probably for. Well, I think both of you guys could. Okay, okay. Ooh,
A door.
let me bash it. Fuck you, door. Last fight before we go down. There. Ah, idiot monkey.
That's elite idiot. Monkey too.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Okay. The amount of times I miss twice with this thing is incredible. I don't even know how it's possible, but here we are. Does that get him into range for you or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit perfect on my main attack, which does more than 19, it'll pierce, so. Should be able to finish the shaman. Okay, okay. Use some dank justice right about now. It's okay.
Interrupted.
That's tough. So I don't know. Wait, did I ever tell you? Actually, maybe I shouldn't say this on stream. I will. I will though. When I went and saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters at a 9 p.m. showing in Dolby, one of the maybe I shouldn't say it. There's a trailer for a Zachary Levi movie. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about, where his son has autism. And it's just a heartwarming film about this family living with this kid.
This doesn't.
They filmed it a while, and I think it's been stuck in post. I don't know what the deal. Ooh,
Sounds like there's a reason.
yeah, could be anything. That's some meat, right?
Could be.
Oh, less armor. It's one of you guys wants it.
Probably. If you're not
Okay.
going to use it.
Rob's not.
Oh yeah, that's an upgrade.
Oh,
Ooh.
clobbers. Oh, Mishulele. Let's see. Whack. I can clobber. I can double strike. Yeah, chicken strip.
That seems like the type of weapon that your fish guy would have.
Absolutely. Also, I don't know what my Twitter algo has been like the last week.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 3 full uploads of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in like good quality. It's like, what are you trying to say about me, Elon? It's been that and clips from Dairy Girls. I think I want to watch Dairy Girls now.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, what's the Netflix show about these girls that live in Derry? Very Irish.
Is
Very British.
Encourage the one that sometimes gives you a bonus to your hits?
Encourage? Yeah, it gives you one more successful roll, yeah.
Okay. We may want to... Do we have 90 somewhere? Because that could be useful for us.
Do we have 90 somewhere? Oh,
90
Bellamy
coins.
Horde. Who would have that? Who would equip that?
Well, let's see. I mean, it could be any of us.
Yeah.
Just having it generally. Let's see, what do I have? I've got an
I have-
Amplify Crystal on the Astronomer, so probably not him.
I've got
I've
a
got
silver
nothing
skull.
on the Herbalist.
Okay.
Could go on you as well.
I've got the silver skull, which gives me damage
Yes.
and crit chance.
So then we definitely want to put it on the herbalist.
Herbalist. Okay.
The goblin staff does 4 damage. 4?
Goblin
As in
staff.
0,
What?
4? That is garbage.
What is the deal? That's the area blast. This okay.
This water wand has restore focus though.
Ooh, that'd be huge.
Is it
That'd be pretty big.
target friendly? How
So it's
how
not
does
everyone.
No, it's not everyone. Target group, target party. I don't is target only yourself? Target friendly only yourself, or is it anyone in the party?
I think it's anyone in the party, right? Target friendly. You just pick someone
I don't know.
if you successfully roll it.
I
Pretty sure that's how it is.
Okay. Do we have 165 combined?
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Is there anything else that you want to buy?
If anything, it would be the where's it? The salty jawbreaker, but honestly, I can go without that for now. Thought maybe the tomahawk, but maybe not, because I've already got lobbers. Do about the same. So,
Oh, actually, we can sell stuff too. I almost forgot about
Oh,
that
yeah.
twice.
reminder.
Okay. Fine. Equip that.
Let's see. Covers that. Need it. Driver's tunic.
Sell. Sell. Okay, sell that. What do we have? Oh, that gets me to 90, no problem.
Alright, so what do we think?
Well, we're definitely going to want to buy. So let's see. We need 90 plus 60 for the God's Beard, which gets us to 150, which I think we have. I'll buy just. You buy the horn and then pass it, since you already have the money, and then I'll buy the God's Beard between
Okay.
my two and pass it over as well.
Sure, sure.
Okay, there's that here. Equip that. We got 4 God's Beard. Okay. What else, if anything, would we like? Curse? We haven't got hit with any curses recently.
Well, yeah. I think I'm immune to curse and I have a hag's bane. So pretty well equipped for
I don't
that
know if
at
there's
the
anything
moment at
else.
least.
Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. These bird boots.
Tell me a bird made these boots?
That's what it says. You know,
Whoa. I didn't know that. My bad, birds.
bird, bird, bird. I don't care enough to figure out if I actually need those or not, so we will move forward.
Onward and downward. Okay.
We do
That's
definitely with the next shop need to get the next pipe though.
Yeah, for the botanist, florist.
The florist, yes. Do we heal up here? Probably.
Oh,
Or do you think
guess
we?
your guy needs it.
We'll go 1. See what we get after 1. Famous last words, but...
Whoa, what is that bug? A scarab? Oh!
What did I just say? Famous last words.
Okay, alright. Oh, if I have...
Okay, so... That scarab is really fucking annoying. That sounds is terrible. Why is it
Yeah. I don't like
fucking...
it. Whoa! Oh, I can whack it, which can phase? Oh, I can clobber?
I love that the water wand is just a star with like bubbles coming off of it.
I'm gonna go for the clobber. It's clobbering time.
I realized I've been covering the third guy's health this whole time.
Also realizing games are fucking covering the guy on the far right.
Okay. Professional streamers out here. You dazed both of them? Holy shit.
These are
Physical damage? Okay, I'll go. And I got the encourage. Let's go. And he has 1 fucking health. You hate to see it.
oh,
What is-
perspective shift.
What does daze do? Delays combat action. So they will both attack. Okay,
Mhm.
well, I
They
think
will
we'd
both
rather get
attack.
taxed by the goal than the captain, no?
Hmm. Perhaps, yes.
Okay.
The goal can do so,
You went for the right person. That's good. That's big for us right there.
okay. Fuck you, bird.
You ain't got shit, bird. Alright, well, now we got a bone imp. Blocked. You didn't block
Damn.
that one though, good sir.
Shit. I love the one. It's got the magic defense.
That works because I do 16, so. Oh, big time.
Big
That
moves, big
daze
moves.
is great.
Whoa! It's not super accurate. Sick. That clean sweep. I shouldn't have said anything. Look at idiots. Clean sweep.
Get wrecked, nerd. Oh!
Ooh.
I lose nothing. I just gain. Okay.
Just gains. Big
Just
moves,
gains.
Big moves.
Big bootied baddies.
Ooh.
A
Sanctum.
sanctum.
This 2-max focus. Who's it gonna be? That makes sense.
That's so much focus. That's actually kind of crazy.
Alright, 3 fights in a row. You ready?
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been looking at the
Look at what?
The
Oh, no.
this is what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough start for you. Oh my god, we were actually faster than someone for once. Miracles do happen.
Is there a chance you can take him out? Or no?
Who?
The Hobgoblin?
No. I can do a whole 16 damage to him. But
It's not
probably better
nothing.
off hitting the Bogling or the
Mm.
Goal to stop one of them from attacking.
Yeah. To be clear, the guy on the right has daze immunity, so I probably won't go for the group daze.
Hmm.
Maybe I will.
Perfect.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
I might go for the daze here. I don't have focus. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's me.
I was like, I was really thinking about this. Whoa.
That really doesn't do it. Okay. Well. How much can you do? Damage-wise?
With my normal attacks that do daze, like low to mid 20s. With my other attack that doesn't daze, it's like maybe 31 or 2.
Hmm. You got your pick. You want to kill the Bogling or the Gull? Oh! You did a little pincher maneuver on him.
Yeah, no, Jimmy Jam.
Okay, so I can't, like, what happens if I do this? Oh, I can choose. Okay.
Perf.
Alright, that's huge for us. Money moves, money moves.
Money, my money, my money, my money. What is this attack up? Change.
Holy shit. Well, that was a smart move, Goal. And by smart, I mean good for us.
I feel like
Ooh.
he did more than hit him.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Wow.
And
Think I
those are
have
what you have?
these. Yay. Think they'll help either of you guys, or am I just collecting these bad boys?
I'm unclear what boots I have on, so possibly. If I don't, I'll just pass it back to you.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely better than those ones, so there's your answer. Enemy taunt?
Unless they're gonna use it, so we're just gonna collect that. Big ups.
He's also got the pincers.
Alright.
Tough start.
He shall be the first to go. But he's diseased too. Ew.
He doesn't even get to call himself Skeleton. He's just a skelly.
And careful what you say about Skelly. He's my one of my God.
Wow, that was tough.
Oh, good. Clutch dodge. Wasted return from Frozen Corpse. You'll love to see it. Okay, 2 of these guys have stun immunity. That's not great. So we're going for the kill.
Got him. Okay, well. Fuck.
Oh.
I should have focused there. That was a mistake.
Ah, idiot.
Loser. Okay, what do we want to do here? Probably one of these bad boys. Encourage.
It's big, it's big.
Getting that encourage was huge for us. Wow, we are dodging like champions right now.
Yeah, what is that? Reflect. So I probably shouldn't hit the Bone Warrior, huh?
Probably not. Ooh, wow.
Clutch crit. When I was watching the Packer game yesterday, I saw a brief TV spot for that Flight Risk movie, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck is Mark Wahlberg's haircut in that?
It comes out of nowhere too, because he's wearing a hat at first.
Like, I got
In
jump
that-
scared by it, just cut to him. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
wild. It was a wild choice.
that's a choice and a half. I don't like that fire goal.
I don't like that that guy just did 22
Wow.
fucking damage to me.
Well, that curse switch might be a problem. I can take her. I can stun. Well, I can't stun the fire golem.
Do you want me to attack the witch, or are you gonna hit her one-on-one?
Well, now I'm debating
Oh, well,
because I'll go
actually-
before the snow beast, so I can
Wait,
stun him.
16 plus... Oh, but that's gonna cut that in half. Yikes.
Yep. I can stun the snow beast on my turn, and then maybe you guys can hit him. So right now you have your pick of the litter. Unless you want to go for the curse switch, then I can go for that too if y'all can't take it down.
Well, it's gonna... I don't even know if it's worth it for me. Like, 8 magical resist is a fuck ton.
That is a lot. So I
There's a
guess-
potential I can take this snow beast out with my 2 attacks.
Okay. Oh, and he's all wet now. Can you make the fire golem wet? You can. Then I can stun him.
Black hole!
Huge. I love that.
I didn't even... I forgot that we even had that protected barrier, if I'm being honest.
What was that?
I don't know, we dodged it, though.
We didn't. Your force did.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll just go for the whack on this cursed witch. Make her take a nap. Go. I expect more damage than that, if I'm being honest. Being Flame's not great though. So yeah, I'll finish the witch on my go. You wanna start taking that guy down? Word. What are your rolls? Did I get perfect on that?
Someone might die here. That's someone
It's
being...
very Oh, Jesus. Okay. Groupie, You can make this golem wet, I can see.
Motherfucker.
Perfect.
Level up.
Touch level up. Not for Crud. Crud is weak.
Ooh.
But he could be an apprentice.
these things have so much focus. I can't even get any more. I'm literally
wow.
maxed max focus.
That's insane. Oh my god.
It's a trap. An eyes trap.
I was gonna say, you guys got all the.
Send it over to my boy on the right. He's got so much focus.
Yeah. Get us out of this. There's no way. Okay.
Should I go with the 88 or the 100?
Well, how easy is it for you to just gain focus back passively? Can you gain it back passively?
Passively, not possible.
Okay.
I have to do the little move to give it to myself. We'll go with 88. 12% is a comfortable risk tolerance for me.
Yeah, and we've definitely failed on those rules before, but today.
Not today.
Oh! Big ups, because now we just got the shot after this one.
Thanks. Teleport scroll. I don't think
Perfect.
that does anything
Teleport.
for us.
Teleport out of here. Teleport
Get me out of this cellar. This thing's the worst.
Logs in a museum.
Now we have the bone pipe. Big, big pipes.
Bone. Cave mushroom.
What did the cave mushroom do? We used it in the other playthrough, and I can't remember
Did
what
we
it did
use it?
now. Yeah.
It has the ability to stave off death when consumed. I don't know if that's a temporary death staving off thing, but there you go.
Oh, it was the thing that was 50-50, and you can get two different kinds of mushrooms, and we got the good, not the bad.
Oh.
This
gotcha.
goblin knife uses
Oh, what just
speed.
opened? What?
This goblin knife uses
Oh.
speed as its...
That's great for all of us.
If only it did more than 11 damage.
Yeah, that's kind of stinky.
The shaman helm.
Another bellowing horn. We could just be all super encouraged. What the hell? Oh.
Dude, if only we had an eyes character. The musket.
I know.
Could go
Yeah, it's fine.
musket plus restore focus, but alas.
Does that take 2 turns to reload because it's a musket?
I hope not. Okay, what do I want here? Well, first off, send 60 over here. Wait, can I type in this? I can. Okay, there's that. I've got 55 smackaroons left. Plus 1 awareness, plus... I feel like that's just better. I can also sell. What do I have to sell? The Dusty Book.
It's so dusty.
Ew. Cracked spyglass. Don't need that. The teleport scroll. Definitely don't need that.
No, definitely don't need that. Not sure there's anything I can use here.
Oh, we have party shock immunity because of my helmet. That's interesting.
I'll grab a tinder pouch, I suppose.
Tinder pouch. Okay, that's saying all I can do. Tinder pouch.
Grab my water.
Not his water. Chat, let's talk about how bad the playoff games have been. How is it possible that we've had 5 playoff games or whatever now, and only one of them is actually a worthwhile game? Got the Vikings over here losing by 18. 18? Really? You can't even put up a fight? Just gonna have to wait for the NCAA championship. See if that's any good. Which, who knows? Ohio State looks really good right now. And that was Sports Corner with Austin. Now back to the D&D. It's the end of the road. It doesn't even look necessarily like we're going downwards in a cave there. It kind of looks like we're just walking into a wall.
It looks like, yeah. I know there is a staircase here, but I'm ready. There's nothing we can do yet.
He's got a loot.
He's a bard, but he's evil. Damn, that's evil.
54 that creeper seedling has. 54. Well, I don't like this bar. We can't get shocked. We have shock immunity, so.
We all do? We all do.
Party shock immunity.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm less concerned about the Thundercock.
Can you do 34, or do I need to hit this bard?
I do 32, I believe.
Okay, here we go.
Now, we can do it.
Now he's
Phase.
wet.
Oh,
Actually, didn't know that wet removed immunity.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Oh, that's
Huge.
stupid. Oh, it took away the perfect roll. Nice.
Bye-bye, bird.
Get the seedling medic potentially. Oh, he can't. Damn.
Oh, just enough. Just enough.
More points.
Hey, I got 2 focus back from leveling up. That's nice. Hexbane. I don't. We probably have to heal here, right? I mean, we can't go in with you at 16.
Yeah.
Aha!
It's unfortunate.
Who's got the most? I've got 4 focus on my boy on the left here. 69, 86.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Moves from.
I love that my guy breaks the trap and then he goes last.
It's very gentlemanly.
He says, all the people who can't do anything, can't help it. Oh, he's got a gun. They both got guns.
Oh, one's got a cannon. Okay. Well, we can take one of them out. Right? Yeah, we can take one.
So what if I attack and then give you focus so you can daze him?
Yeah, okay. Works.
Who do we want to focus on first? The cannon boy or the musket boy or the grizzly boy?
I don't know. My focus was going to be on one of the gun, fellas.
Collage.
Big encourage. Days, time, bitches. Active target metal. It's spooky. It's fine.
No. That's bad.
That was.
That's good.
That's
good.
Ooh. That's like that 10%.
Alright.
Cool. Not great.
It might be time for a protective barrier.
So they have to reload now still.
Correct.
It's not, which doesn't mean we don't target, but. Oh, Joby, you're all wet now. Once more.
Okay. Can I get 22?
He has no immunities.
It's more about my ability to actually hit that.
You ain't gonna hit that.
Here's trying. Oh, I got you where he did.
Big moves.
Okay, I'm gonna restore focus here.
Okay.
Since we've got protective barrier.
That's right. Am I going for the days again?
I would just attack him.
Okay.
Save your focus.
Justice. What is Superman's new slogan?
I have no idea.
It's good at both and something I forget.
Something
Doesn't roll off
something
the tongue as nice.
nerd something something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the one situation where I didn't want to crit that guy.
Yeah.
Because I could have got a second focus off, but alright, we'll take it.
That is quite funny. How's that? I don't need it.
There's no one that's, I think, even gonna take that.
Yeah. It might be good for you.
The golden crit!
Hey. Oh, look at that little forest protector. It's so cute.
Wow. Elite dodges. Okay. Frost Spider can immune to freezing. Well,
And can poison.
Encore. Barrage.
Ups, big ups.
Oh, I can just kill this thing right here, right now.
Yeah, you can.
Bye-bye, spider. That's what Green Goblin was trying to do all that time. But Willem Dafoe was weak. He was weak.
My favorite bit of that movie will always be that first Sam Raimi movie. Will always be when he's setting up his glider to like stab Spidey from and he jumps
Oh,
and like
big
flips
jump.
over it, and it cuts to him the foe right before it goes right into him, and it cuts to his face like, oh, and
Yes.
he gets stabbed. It's my favorite part of the movie. It's like I didn't think of that. I never thought of that.
Okay.
You do 19.
86.
You don't have to hit it perfect. To hit him.
Oh, because we stunned him?
Yeah, I think so. God, but you have to roll something.
That was tough. That's alright. No one cares about resist at this point.
Uh-huh. He's just covering his tracks, chat.
Oh, I forgot he had 8
Whoop.
fucking... God damn it.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention, chat. You just gotta hit him for
Actually,
2. I believe in you.
Just gotta hit him, yeah. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
At least
dude.
I hit my rolls.
That's
big
alright. He's trying
dodge.
to fucking electrocute us, and we don't.
He's getting talented.
Black hole!
Oh, let's go. That's another start. Oh, yeah. Stay here. Owie. Dead adventure.
I've seen a lot of them down here.
These the people Hildebrand sends. Is he?
3 awareness. I mean, I feel like that's not gonna go on either of these. I'm assuming you don't want that.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's my Jon Snow impression.
It's accurate because I don't know what Jon Snow sounds like, so I have no idea how good or bad it is.
Picture that, but it's Dane Whitman. AKA the Black Knight in the Eternals. I'll surely see
I
him
haven't
again.
seen that either.
Not as bad as people say. It's not great either.
Whiff.
What a whiff. He's like, can I get a whiff? Oh,
He's wet.
He's all wet.
That actually is really strong with that being only a 1 tap.
Oh, big ups for that.
Okay.
Finish off the dastardly scamp. I don't know how to tell you this, man.
I need my guy to get some more fucking intelligence. That's what I need. Okay.
Pierced. We're going with the pierced. Never ask me what I want.
It's not Pierce Brosnan, I can tell you that.
Absolutely not. Give me the old razzle dazzle. Wait, no,
I think.
that's the-
I think we're gonna need a protective barrier in this next one here. I'm gonna hold off on the heal, and then
Yeah.
we'll protective barrier the next fight.
Oh,
Ooh, a
Good
life pool.
good hold off.
A healing
guess
fountain.
what you-
That's not really a fountain, but okay.
It's as close as it gets down here. I'm gonna drink it.
It's more of a healing well. Ooh.
Big
Okay,
ups
maybe
for
we
that.
don't need to use a protective barrier.
Let me bash
What
it.
is
let me
this?
Bash it.
Oh, it's a door.
Bash it. Bash the nerd in. Lockpick.
You hit him with the fake out. You made him
Yeah.
think one thing, and then you went, oh! Psych.
Brooks, that choice. Whoa! Oh, I thought the the helmet, the mask.
The
Was his name.
Bandit King.
Come at me then. These ruffles.
Not the
Doesn't have courtly
ruffians.
manners.
Fuck you and your bleed.
Ah,
That guy's 110 health?
also notably 2 levels above us. What's his plan here? Take
Well,
out the henchies.
I'll attack this guy, but I'm thinking, because if I can wet our bandit boy if you can daze him.
Oh, I sure can daze him.
Oh, 22.
I don't know about you. Feeling 23. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this guy's gonna go bye bye bye. Oh, that was not the one. God damn
One
it.
time.
That was not the one.
Oh my god. He is just getting the worst. That's great.
It's alright. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Okay.
And by me, I mean you and I.
Yes.
What the fuck? God damn it. dude.
By you and
I
he means
mean
me.
you. Here's the thing. I really meant you the whole time. I should have used it for myself.
Oh. Do I use this?
I don't even know if it's there. Maybe that's just...
Here we go.
He's dazed.
Oh. Oh, you big.
Oh shit! I forgot that I was bleeding.
I didn't think it'd do that much. Oh boy. Alright. Can't daze him again unless you wet him. So we
Luckily,
eat and attack.
luckily my attacks do.
Oh! Honestly, I might even just go for pure damage here because he's, yeah, because he's still dazed. I don't know if it'll actually do anything.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Probably.
Now reload.
Okay, all things considered, that could have been worse. Big moves. Ooh!
That's all you, dude.
Full moves man now. Full moves
Bandit
fish
King.
man.
You look absurd.
Good. Oh, I do look absurd.
A shot.
Does this go?
Forever. It's endless.
Is it actually endless?
It is actually endless.
Ay vey.
I'm sorry. This move gives you -2 health.
Hood of hidden conflict. This conflict is hidden.
Hellfire orb? Wow. That could be useful.
Sword spell. It's kind of cool.
Wand of protection.
A lot of magic-y stuff here. How do I
Magic
feel
shield.
about
Resist
it?
up and reflect. 16. I don't know that that's any good, honestly.
Boots are to shed.
That does 20 physical damage.
That armor's just a straight upgrade from Pat. Might go for that.
Max
Unless there's
damage,
something else
single
you wanna
target,
get.
more armor. That does bleed. Starfish staff. Single target wet. Oh, that one also does restore focus. But it requires you have to hit 2 to get it. were you talking about getting?
The town guard armor. It'd be all me gold, but I could do it.
I mean, I have plenty of gold over here, so do what you want with your gold.
Do what you want.
Okay, I need to switch to my other person. This person here. Single target. Single target. Passive skill refocus? Is that the one that randomly gives you focus? Oh shit.
Yeah. Passively.
Well, I probably have to do that, right?
If you're a focus fella, yeah, I think so.
Okay, what else down here might we want? This Hood of Hidden Conflict is good, but
Beautiful chat. Look at my boy.
the Wand of Protection, no. The sword, I don't know that that's good enough to replace.
If I upgrade my pipe.
What if you what?
What if I upgrade my pipe?
I mean, to be fair, you haven't really used it yet, but
Facts.
so I would lose a part. That's good enough. I'm tempted by this fucking sword spell. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Okay. I have 27 beans left. Just pass all them beans over to my other character.
You want some
Buy some of
beans?
that God's beard.
What beans you want?
Can I have 9 beans so I can buy a third God's beard? Thank you. Okay, here we go. Onward and upward. Probably use the tinder pouch here now.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Ouch up.
Do we wanna call it here, mayhaps?
Sure.
Had to see.
You want to outro? You want me to outro?
Outro. Can you? We are able to save this, right? This is something. to come back to.
Yes, I do believe so.
Okay. It's got a good thing going here. I don't want to lose that.
Yes, I can
All
hit
right.
save and exit.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you for watching, tuning in, friends and family and people that aren't either of those. We appreciate you watching and having fun with us tonight on your Monday. We'll be back later this week, I think. John and Austin will try and finish It Takes Two. I might do a solo dolo stream on top of that. So stay tuned to our socials. Subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube so you don't miss a thing. We'll be back before you know it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.